Hervé. Hold this for me, please. This one. This is what earned it. Wow. I don't even know what to say, Coach. Well, to all the white belts, all the blue belts, all my fellow purple belts, this is just an honor. It's you know, it's a lot of hard work, but I've said it before and I will always say it. If you love it, you don't do it for the belt, you just do it because you love it. And you'll notice, just like today, the belt just changes color. You didn't expect it, but it just happens. But you have to come, you have to train, you have to do this because you love this. It can't be about the belts, it has to just be about you loving the craft, you just wanting to be, you know, just wanting to get better, 1% better every time, every time, every time. So I'm incredibly honored. This was unexpected. It's funny because Pat told me, hey, you brought your girl, are you getting your brown belt? I was like, are you crazy? so it's just, it's a great honor to be the first brown belt from Professor Danny Fung. It's an incredible honor. This gym is my home. You can ask my wife right there, she knows it. This is my home. Whenever I train, whatever I do, at some point I always want to come back home here. I always want to, if I get the chance, I want to be here, I want to train here, I want to make sure that I get better at what I love. And this is only possible because of the atmosphere that Danny provided for us. I've told this story before. The reason why I signed up, the first time I ever came to the gym, it was still tap out. I didn't even meet Danny, I met Julie. So when I say it's because of Danny, I should also say it's because of Julie, because I signed up just because of the service she gave me when I came in. It was so welcoming. I felt immediately at home. I was like, man, I have to train here. This is the place for me. And flash forward, I don't even know, 5, 6 years later now, and I wouldn't change it. If I could do it again, I'd do the exact same thing. I have a lot of, you saw the kids program earlier, just inspirational to me. When I see Alex competing, when I see the kids competing, it makes me want to keep learning, it makes me want to keep coming. And you see the kids class, for those who've been here like me for a while, back in the days, it used to be Alex, Gabriel, 2, 3 kids, and now look how successful the program is. It's because of the atmosphere Danny provides here. So for anyone who loves Jiu-Jitsu, just keep training, keep coming. Sometimes I know it gets hard, but just keep coming, keep training. You're investing in yourself, you're investing in something that is going to make you a better person. So just keep doing it. Thank you. Oos. I want to compete on February, Coach. What did you do to me?
I am super honored to promote him as my first brown belt. When we start martial arts, not just jiu-jitsu, martial arts in general, the ultimate goal is to come here because we want to better ourselves. And I always tell people we want to become a better version of ourselves. Not to become fighters, but to become martial artists and the artist. And that's super important to me. So skills, that's important, of course. But more than that, on and off the mats, is that we become better people to ourselves and better people to the people around us as well. Okay, so the confidence, discipline, loyalty, commitment, and team that we put on the walls, we're not just like slogans because they look cool. They were carefully chosen by Julie and I when we opened our school. And I always say school because we're not necessarily a gym anymore. I find it more that we come here to learn. And these qualities, these traits, they're so important. And when I see people developing with all these good attributes within them, and they showcase that to others, Hervé said that I bring that to the students, but you know what? He helps me bring that to the students as well. We're gonna follow his path. I don't want just one person following my path. I want everyone following everybody's path. And it's so important. The discipline, the commitment, the respect, the loyalty, all these attributes, they're very, very important. I'm so honored for him to be this level. I mean, it's just, I told him the other day, I said, when I promote people to the first belt, it's one thing. The first belt is like, on a skillful level is when you become a blue belt, I am confident as a professor that you can handle yourself pretty much easily against someone who doesn't know jiu-jitsu. That's what it kind of means. And then as it goes on to purple, now you can handle yourself against people who do jiu-jitsu. You're even a threat to black belts. And you can handle yourself easily against other purples, blues, and white. But to become a brown belt is that pat, it's just the one layer right behind the black belt, just below. And to promote somebody to purple is I see that potential. And I'm hoping in my heart that when I give people a purple belt, they will one day receive my black belt. But to give the brown belt is a serious thing for me. It took a long time. So today is a very special day for me as well. I couldn't ask for a better place. Right here in our own home, of course, not at a seminar somewhere else, directly from me, for all the students that participate in Hervé's classes, for you guys to witness this happen, and have his beautiful wife, Coralie, here to come and see, you know, to check out the gym, to see if she likes it. What a coincidence. All right, guys. I'd like to be honored and have our first brown belt teach the first jiu-jitsu brown belt level technique. Let's do it, Hervé.